Hi everyone, in this video I'm showing you a few new scarves that we're adding to our range. Some styling with a high necked dress. This is like a halter neck, kind of halter neck. It's not as round around the neck as you would normally see a halter neck to be, but it's pretty high, like it's not much space between there and there. So let's start with the new scarves, shall we? So you've all seen the Blue Doors scarf. What I love about this range is it's heavy enough to give you a lovely layering on your skin. Oh my gosh, look at what that does to that outfit. That's beautiful. So it's heavy enough to give you a really nice arm covering, especially when it's in between seasons, or you go out when it's relatively warm and it gets cooler into the evening. Now they roll up beautifully. They roll up to nothing. So what I do is I fold it in half, and then I fold it again and even again, right? And then what I do is I fold it in half again and again, and then I just give it a little roll. And this, as you can see, would take up no room in your handbag at all. Now, if you're wanting to protect this a little bit, because it is, this one in particular is pure silk, what I would do is get a little, just a fabric sunglasses holder. And mind you, they're hopeless for holding sunglasses. How do they protect your sunglasses? One good squash and they're gone. But anyway, it would protect this beautifully. So, back to the silk. Now, one of the new designs is we are now having this in the fine wool. So every single wool is the 85% merino wool and 15% silk. Now, what this does, let me just double check those numbers. I am hopeless at remembering numbers. I know, isn't it a shocker? But this time I got it right. Yes. So here is exactly the same scarf, the Blue Doors scarf, in the fine wool version. Now it's beautiful merino wool. So look at the difference in color. It's just incredible how different it is. This is much more muted, being a not shiny. That's the only reason, is because it's not a shiny fabric. Wool isn't shiny, and the silk is. So the colors are naturally more vibrant always on the silk. So we're going to have this available right now. This is the wool, and although I mentioned the silk is very easy to wrap up and put in your bag, this has got just the right amount of silk in it that they remain really, really soft, easy to just tuck away in your handbag. Look at that. So that's the difference there. Really easy. Okay, so that's it there. And again, gives you a fantastic, I would say warmer, being wool, a warmer coating on your skin in the cooler season. So if you feel the cold, perhaps go for the wool. Definitely, I could feel it already because it's a hot day here. Definitely warmer with the fine wool. But wow, look at these colors, huh? So that's just beautiful. So a little bit of styling. I love with the scarves and the necklaces, if you were to drape it over the shoulder, I love having the peekaboo of the necklace from underneath. You never not go for jewelry just because you're wearing a scarf, because you don't know what the air conditioning is going to be like once you go inside. And even if your necklace gets completely covered by the way you've chosen to wear it, should you then take this off or change the style of what you're doing, you then have it showing underneath. So whether you want to do it like that and then just wear this nice and short, that kind of idea, yeah, it's just fantastic, isn't it? That looks really kind of cute. I like it. Yeah, I've gotten quite temperature sensitive, as many of you might know, and I hate being cold. Can't control being hot, but I hate being cold. So I always carry one of these, always have one in my car, and love, love, love it. Now, the other new scarf we'll be offering you, it's not really a new scarf as such. It's the Monet, the Artist's Garden, but we're going to be offering it to you in the silk. So that is just lovely, lovely, lovely. And again, the colors are more vibrant than the woolen one, which is beautiful. Now, last but not least, you do know we had the Blue Doors. I wanted to see how the doors went. Now, let me just give you a hint. We're going to have the doors in a different color. Da, 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 da. We are going to have red doors. These three new scarves are available now. Look at this. Just beautiful. It's got lovely pinky reds kind of through it in a background of black and grey. And once again, oh gosh, I think I'm wearing the perfect dress to go with it. This grey just picks up beautifully. And I think I've gone over too long to show you more styling with this dress. So I'll do that in the next video as I do. I have a tendency to get just a bit too excited. So these three new scarves are available right now. You're more than welcome to check them out. And yeah, that's just the beautiful, oh, by the way, I must apologize we had about a dozen customers that their scarves were running late. We're now going to switch for the time being your deliveries for the scarves within Australia using Australia Post. We've had some trouble with the drivers in Melbourne picking them up, so all good. But yeah, you're going to get them a little bit late. I've notified all of you, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, so that's it. So all good. Beautiful quality, just amazing. And there we go. New scarves on track right now.